Appreciate the warmth from the Gulf to the Midwest. Miku keep the coffee hot. Sister down here in Chicago. The wind is cold, but the road is clear. Let's look at the soil today. Let's look at the South Side. Out in Jackson Park, the South Side soil is clear. A presidential center rising to mark a long career. NPR's Don Gonyea looks back on where the track first began, covering the freshman senator who grew into a national plan. From Springfield's quiet halls to the national stage he stepped. A full circle moment for the ledger that we kept. 2 decades since the campaign trail, the heavy concrete's cast. A monument to the future built on top of all our past. They carve the names in marble on the South Side ground. But freedom's not a building that we build in the town. The stone is new, but the foundation is old. The struggle is structural on the Chicago line. You see, they wanna talk about the hope and the grace, but I look at the map and I look at the place. The southern soul they left behind to find a voting right, to build a base in Bronzeville in the middle of the night. Before the whole posters, before the stadium crowd, there was Harold in City Hall standing fierce and proud. There was Ida B. Wells writing truth through the flame, and a century of runners who carried the name. We celebrate the peak, but I'm looking at the base, the slow grinding calculus of color, power, and place. Representation is the doorway, not the house itself. You can't feed a hungry neighborhood with portraits on the shelf. They call the names in marble on the South Side ground. But freedom's not a building that we build in the town. The stone is new, but the foundation is old. The struggle is structural on the Chicago line. They call it a landmark, a symbol of what we can achieve. But symbols don't fix the schools or make the streets safe at night. I look at my daughter, she looks at the high stone walls. She doesn't see a miracle, she sees a history that was already paid for. The wind off the lake, it doesn't care about the pros, it just blows. The legacy isn't the stone, it's the ground underneath. I think of the kids in Woodlawn looking up at the glass, wondering if the promise of the past will let them pass. A black presidency didn't close the red line gap, it just put a different hand to draw the county map. My father worked the iron, my grandfather the clay. They knew you have to fight for the space where you stay. Sirens to wail down the 79th Street line, and housing courts still run on the foreclosure spine. You to see yourself in the bedrock, to know we held the pen. That's a shift in the gravity of how we build again. So Gonyea watches the archives, and I watch the street where the memory of the promise and the raw reality meet. They call the names in marble on the South Side ground. But freedom's not a building that we build in the town. The stone is new, but the foundation is old. The struggle is structural on the Chicago line. When the news has moved along, but the ground remembers the struggle in the song. Keep the coffee hot, Miku, we gotta walk ahead. The blueprints are drawn, but the lines must be read.